hesitant, but I said, all right, you know, fine. Yeah, absolutely. So I started working with her. She was my first youngest student, okay? And from then on, I got more requests. So I teach from 4 years old all the way up to high school, and then I have my first college student that I started working with a month back. Okay, and we do literacy and math now. We're going strong. Okay, all right. So there was homework time was a big time, and a lot of y'all identify with this. When it was homework time, my student wasn't focusing on her homework. I think she was 5 years old by this time, and she would be crying. Mom would be getting frustrated. Mom trying to cook, got the baby, walking back and forth. She's still not doing it. She's not sitting right. She crying. Mom's fussing. You know, all that stuff. We've all been there. I used to do that with my oldest daughter, right? So I told her, well, first of all, they were in the living room, sitting at the living room table, the coffee table on the floor together. So she back and forth, sit on the floor with her, try to get her to do her work back and forth. I said, no, move her to her room. Let's set up a little desk in there. So she sat down in there. She had to do her work. And she was calling her. And I told her, if she calls and if she cries, no matter what, don't go in the room. Go by the room and check on her. Say, when I come back, this is what I want. And what you're going to do is you're going to come by and check on her. You're going to look. You're going to get on your tippy toes and peek over and look to see if she's doing what you told her to do, if she did it. If she didn't do it, then you go and come back later, okay? But don't go in the room. So what I did was I created that space for her daughter to function independently and know I actually have to do this now. And if I can't get out of it by throwing a little tantrum, okay? She went from doing a tantrum and crying and everything to doing her work by herself and reading the directions herself and reading the problems and being able to do everything by herself. And then her mom comes and then she has to, you know, direct her a little bit here and there, but her homework was good. So it's so important for us to create that distance